21 days from now, you could have a live working product, fully deployed and ready to show investors. This is a functional piece of software that handles real users. Many founders spend 6 months writing specifications and drawing up massive feature lists before they ever write a line of code. This planning phase consumes early capital and frequently prevents the product from ever reaching the market. To avoid this, we use a repeatable 5-phase system designed to move a raw idea to an investor-ready state in exactly 3 weeks. Executing on this timeline allows you to test your business against real market conditions. Every week spent on internal planning is a week you aren't receiving feedback from customers, and customer feedback is the only data that can validate a concept. Day 0 is for defining the scope. No money is spent and no development begins until you answer 3 specific questions. First, what is the core user journey? Your product exists to complete one loop. Second, which features are essential? If the core loop functions without a specific tool, that feature moves to the version 2 list. Third, what specific metric proves the idea works? This needs to be a tight, measurable result, like 10 completed transactions or 100 signups. Locking these answers provides a defense against budget depletion. It ensures every engineering hour is spent on features required to validate your business model. Days 1 through 3 are the blueprint phase. You will create wireframes for every screen and map out the data model. This allows you to see the full system flow before any code is written. During these 3 days, you must select your tech stack. Use tools designed for rapid development, like Next.js, Supabase, and Stripe. These are widely understood and allow you to build without over-engineering the backend. By the end of day 3, your feature scope and your price are permanently locked. You are now committed to the blueprint you have just finished. Allowing new ideas to creep in mid-build disrupts the architecture and pushes back the launch date. This collapse is how most MVPs fail. Freezing the plan by day 3 turns a broad concept into an executable sprint. It ensures that on day 4, your team is focused entirely on shipping code. The build occurs from day 4 to day 17. To maintain visibility, require a short video update from your developers every evening. This keeps momentum visible and identifies bugs before they compound. Development follows a strict sequence. Days 4 and 5 focus on authentication and profiles. Days 6 through 8 build the supply side. Days 9 through 11 cover the demand side. Days 12 through 14 integrate payments, completing the core business loop. On days 15 and 16, you build the admin dashboard. This gives you internal visibility to manage user activity and verify transactions. Day 17 is for end-to-end testing. You run real data through the system to catch edge cases before your first public user arrives. This sequence prevents fragmented development. By the end of week 3, you have a functional core loop connected to a central database. Days 18 through 21 cover the launch. You must accept that the product will not be perfect on day 1. It only needs to be functional and live. You deploy to your custom domain, transfer source code to GitHub, and take ownership of documentation. On day 21, you reach out to the warm contacts you interviewed. Send these people direct, personal invitations to use the live version of the software. Once users are in the system, observe how they interact with the features. They will often use the product in ways you didn't anticipate. These behaviors are the data points you need for your next iteration. Launching a functional product provides immediate market feedback. Delaying the launch to achieve perfection usually results in a product that never ships. After the product is live, you enter phase 5, the investor conversation. You are now demonstrating actual traction rather than pitching a theory. A pitch deck with 0 users requires an investor to bet on an unproven idea. A live dashboard showing active users provides hard evidence that you can build a product and acquire customers. Investors fund momentum. If you can show 10 paying subscribers or 3 companies actively using your tool, you have proven the system works. This tangible proof of execution changes the nature of the meeting. Real data from real users moves a venture firm toward depositing a check. Successful founders reach market feedback faster than their competitors. They prioritize building a functional core loop over chasing a massive list of unverified features. If you have an idea but need a partner to handle the build, my agency, Need MVP, executes this exact framework. We provide a 3-week build, a fixed price, and full source code delivery. Use the link in the description to book a scope call. If you're planning your own launch, subscribe to catch our next video on the 5 mistakes that kill MVPs before they go live.